Hey everyone, Tony here, JP Wisco back with another video for you. And as you can see, I'm wearing all black. I guess maybe I'm wearing all black today for a couple reasons. The first reason is, recently I've been having fun in the past day or so looking at all these Hobby Palooza videos. It's kind of like the virtual national. I think it started last year because of COVID. And I'm not going to the actual national. So please mourn me. Please pour one out for me if you can. I mean, not actually into your own mouth. You don't want to waste beer. Um, but yeah, so not going to the national. That's a bummer. I really want to get to one of these days, but I'm in Japan, so it's kind of hard. So anyway, let's get into some cards. I wanted to show you guys this really crazy coincidence of these cards that I pulled. So it's two SP Legend variations, I guess they're called. So I pulled from 2021 Top Series 1, I pulled a Lou Gehrig Legend variation card. So yeah, these are SPs. I mean, I think they're like 1 in 40 packs now. Because, of course, the cards are being printed in higher numbers than they used to be. But the crazy thing is, the other day I bought a couple packs of Series 2 just for fun. Obviously, it's always just for fun, and I pulled the Series 2 Lou Gehrig, too. Check that out. So that's pretty cool. Lou Gehrig is one of my favorite old-timers, and, I'll probably never have an actual Lou Gehrig card because they're, like, way too expensive. So it's cool to pull these SPs of Gehrig. It's cool that I have both of them from 2021. I wonder if there'll be one in Update. Moving right along, here's a Bowman's Best of Vlad Jr. And this is a blue number to 150. I'm a big sucker for these like color matching parallels. Man, this is just such a nice looking card. And I got this nice 2017 Donruss Elite Devontae Adams. This is a die cut parallel, the status parallel. As you can see my face through the card there. Numbered to 24. 2017 Elite is a great looking set. Of course it has a Patrick Mahomes, a rookie card, but man, it's just a great overall looking set with great looking parallels. I like Elite, but the subsequent years have not been as good as 2017. Looks really slick. And let's see, I got this. Let's just do one more football. I got this 2013 Topps Chrome Prism Refractor of J.J. Watt. Although you can't really see the prism shine that well. But it is. That's a great picture. And let's see here. So I got a couple cards. I'll just do this now. I got a couple cards. I did a trade with my friend the other day. We made a pretty big trade. I had an extra of the 2017 Mega Box Otanis. The Mega Box Refractor of Otani from 2017. And my buddy really wanted that card. And I had an extra one, so I was like, let's try to do a trade. So we did. He threw in a couple bonuses. So I'll show these first. Here's a pretty cool 2020 Stadium Club Chrome of Christian Yelich. That is an awesome looking card. I do love Stadium Club Chrome. While this card looks neat, my only gripe with it is that there are way too many horizontal cards in Stadium Club. I wish they'd cut down on the horizontal cards. And then I also got this cool, I think this is, 2014 Finest Ryan Braun Refractor. That might be the worst jersey of all time that he's wearing. for a couple years, the Brewers had these, like, beer yellow alternate jerseys, and it was just the ugliest shade of yellow. They were awful. Okay, so I didn't trade a 2017 Mega Box Otani for those two cards. I did trade it, however, for this. So I got a nice 2019 Topps Chrome Fernando Tatis Jr. My friend had two of these. We had done a PSA submission together, and he submitted two copies of the base Chrome. And so I had two Otanis, he had two Tatises at the time of the trade, and I think now the values or the going rate is relatively similar. So we're like, yeah, why not? Let's do it. So pretty cool to have this. I didn't have the Chrome Tatis. I just had the paper, or the regular, I guess I should say. I don't much like the word, like, the paper, even though I use it. I do use it. I realize that I don't like that. Anyway, so here's some more Tatis second year. And this is a foil from opening day, 2020. Blue foil. Sick looking rookie cup. Shout out to Lou Rock, who's a big fan of these. And I've got baseball's biggest heel character. You love to hate him, Manny Machado. And this is from I think 2008, I want to say. And it's from Upper Deck Stars, and man, I forgot what the product's called, but my LCS had a few packs of these. And of course, probably the most well-known from this subset is the Bryce Harper prospect card. But they actually have a pretty fair number of, like, guys who are solid major leaguers now, or stars, including another one is they have is Garrett Cole. And I should have shown that one too. I just forgot to get it out. But Manny Machado, man, he's a really good player. And he's not nearly as collectible as he should be. And I think he's just, relative to his career thus far and his performance, I think he's just not really collectible, or that there's not a lot of interest in Machado for the sole fact that he's kind of an a-hole, or comes across as that, and sometimes very much is with his play. So people just don't like Manny Machado, and I get that, but I don't like him either, but I like to not like him. So I've said before, I think, you need the different roles to make the sport interesting. It's kind of like wrestling. You need the heroes, you need the heels. It makes things really interesting. So, you don't want everybody just up there going like, aw, shucks, ma'am. We're just taking it a game at a time. Speaking of another guy that people hate, like, for no reason, Bryce Harper, but I love Bryce Harper. And I found this, this was a score. I think I paid $10 for this card. This is a 2018 Select, and this is the gold numbered to 10. So this is one of the cards where it's like, you have one numbered to 10. I might try to, like, do the rainbow of this Harper, because when you've got one of the cards that's like a really low number, it's kind of worth it to try to maybe go for the rainbow. So yeah, Bryce Harper, man, I don't know. As far as I know, he doesn't have any legal investigations into his activities. He's not, no domestic violence, none of that unsavory stuff. But people just hate Bryce Harper, man. I don't know. Do you like Bryce Harper? That's a clown question, bro. Of course I like Bryce Harper. So here's I don't know if I showed this in my Otani video a couple months back or whatever. I just figured I'd show this because it's like one of the hottest base cards in the hobby right now. And that's the 2018 Bowman Chrome Shohei Otani rookie. And this card has just blown up ridiculously, even the base card. I can scarcely believe it. But at the same time, I can. I pulled this one myself just from 2018 Chrome back in the day, a couple years back. And I guess, collectors are going crazy over this card right now. Well, not just collectors, others as well, right? They're going crazy over this card, I guess, because, the print runs are a lot lower because Bowman Chrome is hobby only. And so the print runs are a lot lower on this card than, like, even his Topps Chrome rookie. But I've been saying this for a while. This situation, well, and also because he's batting, and people like Ohtani's batting cards more than his pitching cards. I like both, just because he can do both, and I like Ohtani, I've been saying this for a while. It's just, while I make this point, I'll just show my next card. I finally got a Project 2020 Mr. Cartoon Jackie Robinson. It's such an awesome looking card, so I'm just going to leave this on the screen while I make my point about Bowman Chrome. So I've been saying this for a while, starting with, like, Mike Trout's 2011 Bowman Chrome card. I know I've said in videos before, like, if you look at the population of the Bowman Chrome rookie versus the Topps update rookie, like, it's just a way lower population. At the time, I said, it's a really underrated card for that reason. And I understand that, like, it's supply and demand, right? It's not supply, so base Topps is always kind of king. It has the legacy and things like that. But I found it a little interesting that people were starting to go bonkers over this Ohtani partly because of the lower print runs. And I was like, man, I was saying that before with the Trout Bowman, but the Trout Bowman is still not as popular as his Topps. Although I like the card better. Anyway, whatever. Alright, that's all from me, guys, as always. Thanks for watching. Peace.